Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. It has begun. The Season 2 teasers are showing up not only online, on Twitter, on Reddit, but also all over the world in real life. And I've got it all covered for you today, so make sure you stick around for the entire thing. You know I'm up early. We set the alarm early today to make sure I could get the news, because yeah, lots going on. First, touch that like button for me. Can we hit 15,000 likes on today's video? That would be huge. And also, almost more importantly, for me, that is code TheCampingRusher, man. We got four days until the new season. I know you're gonna be buying that battle pass, so I'm getting it in your head early. And a lot of you guys typed it in yesterday, so thanks to everyone who did. It does reset every 2 weeks, so yeah, if I get you now, I've got you for the battle pass. Thanks for the support, guys, and congrats to everyone that placed really well in the PlayStation Celebration Cup yesterday. I saw a bunch of you tweeted at me, and I tried to like all the ones that did, because it's just impressive. Good for you. The grinding paid off a little bit, eh? But let's get into it. So first, the gold. It's happening. Stage 1, finally. We were debating if this was going to happen in Season 2 because they were waiting so long. But yeah, Stage 1 has started here at the middle island. There are props that are turning to gold, as we discussed, and just putting some pictures on your screen, so it is happening. And again, we assume every single day a new stage will happen. There'll be 5 stages total, so on basically the last day of this season will be our 5th and final stage. So that was the stuff we already knew about, though. Let's get into what started happening last night. It was about 8:30 p.m. I could have posted last night, but I thought I'd wait to the morning to make sure we got everything, and I'm glad I did, because there were some more things that happened this morning. So the first thing was from Fire Monkey, and it was an odd teaser of sorts. Appears to have shown up in a metro station. Thoughts? And no, at the start, no one knew if this was fake or what was going on, but I will, it's not fake, by the way, we know that now. I'll show you a high quality video from Flake's Power here, and by the way, this metro is in Brazil, so this video is from Brazil. Stuff is happening all over the world, but this is where the first video was taken. Here's the clip.
Sim, senhor. Os agentes foram acionados. Cartão de acesso ao cofre adquirido.
There was the clip for you, and of course you're probably wondering what that phone number was and what all of that meant, because I didn't really explain that. But on the billboard, or this, let's just call it a billboard, there was a phone number underneath, and then this Flakes guy called that phone number, and it translated to this: yes sir, the agents were called, card to access the safe and or vault, apparently it can be translated to vault as well, purchased. So and again, this is all real. Like, this is not just made up, and we've had this before. It's that IRL collaboration, ARG. I think that one of you guys tweeted at me or commented what ARG reality, I think it's called, where you collab in real life. And yeah, so what this basically means, the agents were called. This agent Meow Skulls, or whatever it is, that weird audio clip from a week or two ago, and we'll talk about more about that in a second. But I think the big thing is card to access the safe, the vault purchased, and we think that vault, the safe, is that redacted location, that bunker that's on the map, where we think there's some type of sludge army being built. Dude, some of the last 2 or 3 sentences I just said, man, I don't. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Fortnite makes up some of the weirdest storylines, but I love it, man. I absolutely love it. So I'm sure we are going to get more real life teasers. There was also some Fortnite stickers here that were spotted in Paris. These ones were just Fortnite, nothing really other than that. But I guess just to promote the new event a little bit. And then finally this morning, Fortnite officially changed their Twitter profile, their banner, and their profile picture to this right here. So it's the 8-ball and I guess the 2 sets of skins there with the gold handprint, and that gold handprint was on the billboard that we just saw there as well. And then the Fortnite logo is now gold. So gold is the theme. And we talked about that gold material being possibly the new material that comes in the season. Maybe it has more hit points, something like that. And a lot of people were doubting it because of gold being added recently into creative, and that gold is used for, say, search and destroy. Like you use it to purchase things, or you get rewarded for completing a round or winning a round. And then people were kind of writing off gold being a new material in the battle royale mode. But I think at this point we know gold is coming. Is it going to be a currency you can use? Is it going to be a material you can use that you can build with? I have no idea, but I cannot wait, man. I think they have forced us to crave a new mechanic because of the lack of updates and stuff coming. So I think we are all just ready. And as usual, the hype is real, the hype is big, and Fortnite never fails to impress when it comes to the hype. At least for me. I don't know. How are you guys feeling? Let me know in the comments section below with all this stuff that's happening. Gonna add this in here too from Fire Monkey. This one is a fake image. Honestly, I thought I'd bring it up because it looks so real. And at the same time, though, I think it could just be a super good concept that can be used for the season. We know this King Oro skin has something to do with it. So it is fake, but I also think it kind of adds to the hype and adds to the excitement. Now, talking about the audio a little bit more, Fire Monkey compared the audio of that weird Agent Meowskulls thing and then to the audio that we just heard, and it is basically the exact same audio, he says, which I don't really know what that means, but here is a video of the two audios compared. Okay, so I think I know what he means now that we've heard it, right? It's kind of the same pattern. Should we say pattern? Different volumes, of course, but again, don't know what it means. We know this Agent Meowskulls dude is involved. It's going to sound weird saying that for a very long time. But that's all right. Okay, that is basically everything we know so far. So again, make sure you're subscribed. There's a little bit more news here. Don't leave just yet. Make sure you're subscribed, though. I'm going to have videos going up every day. Not every day, but basically covering everything we could do. I do leave to Hawaii tomorrow. I'll be up early before I fly, and then of course I'll post when I can when I'm there. I just might be late on some things because I'm on vacation, of course. But I got my new laptop set up and ready, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So the last couple things here are a bit separate from Season 2. The first one is in that Celebration Cup for the PlayStation 4 yesterday. There were missing scores. Scores weren't counting on some games. You were able to play outside the 10-match limit because I guess the whole match wouldn't count sometimes. But at this point, all missing scores have been returned, and the leaderboards for Day 1 are now corrected for NA East and NA West. We're sorry for the inconvenience. So with that being said, if you were... it could be the flip side, right, where all your stuff counted and you were at a good position or ranking, and then once the scores were recounted for those who got missed, you may have moved down the leaderboard a little bit. And it wasn't cheap. It just kind of sucks because you expected to do well or better than you did. But the people who placed higher eventually, it was legit. It was just there was an error on Fortnite's part. And then finally, kind of a big debate going around right now is the controller versus keyboard debate is ramping up a little bit in the competitive world because, well, Fortnite guy explains it well here. The last two big events with top talent have been won by controller players. We also have tweets coming out from the best players in the game like Benji Fishy saying a controller player will win DreamHack 2. Are we entering an era of domination by controller players? And Benji's tweet was a controller player is going to win Anaheim. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted to bring this up, and I don't think it's good or bad. I think the controller players might deserve to have their time in the spotlight. Now, someone replied to this saying, but if keyboard player won 2 tournaments in a row, nobody would say nothing. But I think Benji replies replies to this tweet correctly, because the majority of pro players are keyboard and mouse, right? Like the point is that the minority are the controller players in competitive, so it's a bigger deal when they do well. I think this guy just missed the point completely, unfortunately. And 150 people liked his tweet, so 150 people missed the point as well. Yeah, it's not good or bad. It's just it's the reality, and I don't think many changes need to be made. And again, it's controller players on PC. Remember this. That is the debate. Controller players on console, you guys deserve your aim assist, right? You're running on 60 frames max. You're at a huge disadvantage. I just two of my buddies just went from console to the PC and still are going to use controller, and I bet they improve 2 times their skill level right away, just because the extra frames. So when we talk about to controller, it's not console players. All right, you guys are at such a big disadvantage. We're not complaining. It's the ones that already they have the frames and the controller. But I mean, this debate can go on all day. I just kind of wanted to bring up the reality. Events are being won by controller guys. So let me know what you think. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed, touch that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and code TheCampingRusher never hurts as well. Thanks for sticking around. YouTube loves when you stick around for the entire thing. Helps these videos do well. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.